Hey folks, it's Cliffdweller and Catfish here with you. We are in the Big South Fork National Recreation Area. We're going to be in here for about 4 days. This will be quite an adventure for us. What do you think, buddy? You ready for this?
Yes.
All right, let's do it. So our plan for this 4-day trip here, we left from the Bandy Creek campground area out on the Sheltowee Trace. We're heading out the Sheltowee Trace towards the east, where it will meet up with the John Muir Trail, pretty close to the Angel Falls Overlook area. We're going to head north on the John Muir Trail. It's going to be an adventure. Got water coming off the whole ledge there, don't we?
Yup.
Going down. So here's the top of it. You've heard us say it at Red River Gorge before, now we'll say it here in Big South Fork. Follow the turtle.
Spiderweb, spiderweb. That's what spiderweb does. Hangs out on your face. Makes you feel strange.
We're taking,
Look out. It's the spiderweb.
we're taking turns leading to see who can get the most spider webs in their face. I guess today we're both Spider-Man, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, check out.
Like a nice spot.
Yeah, that's a heck of a rock shelter here.
Yeah.
That definitely looks like a cave of some kind. I bet it's pretty cool in there.
Yeah.
Want to go check it out real quick?
Yeah.
This looks a good spot to pull off the packs and take a little break, though.
Yeah. That's what I've been thinking.
All right, we're taking us a little break. And while we're at it, we're gonna check out this rock shelter and this little cave thing that we were looking at. For the record, Catfish back here is not used to carrying that big of a pack. So we're gonna have some long days. Layer upon layer. How many thousands of years of layers would you say are right there, Caden?
Many.
Many.
Millions.
Millions, probably so. Hey, look, there's cave crickets.
Yup.
It's not a true cave, but it's got the cave crickets. Pretty wild, huh?
Yup. Can you just see that streak of the rock just suddenly changing?
Mm-hmm.
Whale must have went for some shift.
Right. One of the things I always love about places like this is these rock steps. I mean, for all I know, they could have been put in place last year, but they have such an ancient feel to it. That's one of the things I love most about places like this. Looks like we've got another cave right up here we're going to check out. Hey, bear. It'd be my luck. There'd be a bear den here. Lots more cave crickets than them guys. Looks like back there is where it kind of peters out. Very cool though. What do you think, buddy?
Pretty interesting.
It is, isn't it?
Yup. Look above you. Are those spider legs?
No, that's water. It's droplets that, I mean, you can see the droplets all over the wall.
Yeah. They almost look like eggs, but they're a little too transparent.
Yeah. That's a creepy crawlies.
Yep. Don't want any crab crickets in our hill, do we?
Not really. I don't think it'd freak me out as much as a spider, but
Yeah.
I've probably had a bunch of them in my hair today already.
Yeah.
This is a cool view. Just standing here at the entrance to this cave, that's such an awesome view.
Yeah. Someone in naked and afraid could make their den here.
Yes, they could. High cliffs ahead. Sweet! Alright. Our first real glimpse of these cliffs we're on. Well, our hope had been, once we got to this junction, was to head out to the Angel Falls Overlook on the Grand Gap loop, and then head back to this point again to continue our 28 mile loop hike. But we realized that's another 6 miles to do the full loop back there. Even if we just went out to the Overlook and right back, it would probably add at least another 3 miles onto our trip, onto this day alone. We decided to leave that for another day. Maybe next time we come down to Big South Fork, we could do that as a day hike. We're going to continue on our main loop. As you can see here, we're now on the John Muir Trail.
I noticed there's a sign that has a cross with a rider riding a horse, which means no horse, but I noticed someone gave the horse a googly eye.
We need to
so
start
funny.
carrying googly eyes with us. That'd be hilarious.
Yeah, then we could put them on signs.
That's pretty funny. I totally overlooked that. Wow. Grand Loop or not, that's amazing.
Yeah.
I think we found our lunch spot, buddy.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Just don't fall down.
Okay. Alright, so we're on the John Muir Trail. Probably about 1.5 miles or so north of the junction we had been at. Got really hot today. And this section of the John Muir Trail here is about 10 miles from that junction to the next junction before you can get water. And we have plenty, but we're definitely worried about as hot as it was. Getting a little dehydrated. So we pitched camp early here so that we can get up in the morning and head out on that long hike before we can replenish our water supply when it will be cooler. So first thing in the morning, we'll be tearing down our little camp here. Say hi, Catfish.
Hi, Mulk.
Alrighty then.
Hi, Canyon Crawler.
Cliffdweller.
Cliffdweller.
Yeah, I've had many names, don't I?
Yeah.
Anyway, we're kind of packed in pretty good here. Have us a little campfire here in a bit. Gotta be one of the loudest forests at night I've ever heard. Oh, good morning, y'all.
Good morning.
How'd you sleep, buddy?
Well, it took me a while to get to sleep.
Yeah, me too. Why did it take you so long?
Because it was so freaking noisy and I had to find some position for me to get comfortable in.
Yeah.
And to actually get tired.
Oh, yeah, we did kind of go to bed a little bit early last night. Yes, the buzz in this forest from all the insects was insanely loud. Typically I like that, but that was really loud. But we've made some decisions this morning. Water
Water bottle.
Yeah, anyway, our water level is getting a little bit lower than we would like, considering our original plans calls for at least 8 more miles down the trail before we hit the next water source. We've kind of made the executive decision. We're going to head back the mile or so back to that last trail junction we were at. We're going to head back down the Sheltoe Trace just a little bit to where there were some really nice campsites there right on the creek side. And so at that point, we're going to set up a new base camp there, and then we're going to put on our day packs for today and head back up that Grand Loop. It's like 6.6 miles. It's got all the amazing views that you typically see in all the pictures and such for Big South Fork. So that is our plan for today. And what tomorrow brings, we're just gonna go with it. Sound good, buddy?
Yup.
Yep. All right. Well, folks, we backtracked a little bit. We're back on the Sheltowee. I don't know, we maybe had to backtrack about 1.5 miles to get back to here. But we found a beautiful spot. We passed it yesterday going through. Didn't pay it much attention, of course, because it's not where we had expected to camp. But I love this site, honestly. Plenty of trees. It's going to show us, have plenty of spots to hang our hammocks from, obviously. Already got a fire ring if we just decide to have a fire. Actually, there's a lot of space here to explore. But of course, the best part about it, swing this around, we got this beautiful cliffside over here with a little stream right below it. Perfect area to refill our water. So right now we're going to set up our base camp a little bit, at least enough to make sure everybody knows that it's a taken spot if anybody does come through. And then we are going to pack down light down to our day packs, head back up the hill a little bit and do the grand loop to see all of the major views. That really pained us to have to skip them yesterday, but it wasn't, that extra 7 miles wasn't within our plans. But today we're making them part of our plans. So I'm pretty excited about that. If this was a solo adventure on my own, I probably would have pushed through and tried to do the entire 30-mile loop that we had really originally intended. I'd have pushed through, taped up my feet, made it to that creek 10 miles down the trail to refill water. But when you've got an extra person that you're responsible for, it makes you second guess yourself. So we're playing it safe. Got back here to our known water source and going to do some awesome hiking around here. And we'll see what tomorrow brings.